Hello and welcome back. I'm Lygo and this is My Life in Football Manager, episode 33, and today we'll be kicking off Sunderland's return to the Championship against fellow relegation candidates Crewe. But before we get into that, if you enjoyed the episode, leave a thumbs up down below, and if you want to see more Football Manager content on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, subscribe to the channel so you get notifications when the new episodes are available. But since the last episode, nothing's changed, and if you missed the transfer episode, I urge you to go back and watch that now. But before we get into the Crewe game, I just want to come to the competitions and we'll have a look at the season preview as well. I've not checked this yet, so we'll have a look where we are. And it looks like we're predicted to finish 22nd. So Crewe and Colchester, who we both came up with, 100 and 200 to 1 respectively. We're 33 to 1, so a lot more in the mix than the other two, which is encouraging. And if we can finish maybe 19th, 20th, as long as we survive, that's the main aim this year, and then we can establish ourselves next season. So it'd be interesting to see how that plays out. But let me pick the team so we can move on to today's game. So the team looks like this. We've got Yonk starting in goal, Morgan, Umar, McGuinness and Lawrence are the back four. Perry and Taylor are the central midfielders, with Nunn, Bailey and Osborne the attacking midfielders, and new striker O'Hanlon leading the line. And as you can see, we've changed the tactics a little bit. We've just tweaked them to be more appropriate to this division and our standing in that. Let's dive into the dressing room. We'll submit the team, go to the match. And in the dressing room, I think Crewe might have beat us last time. They did, yeah. So pump our fists, keen to avenge the defeat last time to Crewe, and we'll just talk to Wally Yonk, tell him there's no pressure. That's not had any effect. He's still nervous, understandably. 19-year-old making his debut. We'll get the game kicked off, and we'll see how our new signings bed in this game, I suppose. It's early days. They've played a couple of games, obviously friendlies together, so still a lot of gelling to be done. But 20 minutes in, nothing happening. So we've got a corner here. Perry near post. Umar tries to get the header into the far post but can't quite loop it down into the far corner of the goal. And it would just shout a bit of encouragement to the team, because we're having the ball but not doing anything with it. Now Morgan and Umar, little 1-2 coming down the left now. Morgan looking for O'Hanlon. Defenders missed it. O'Hanlon with his chance to get his first goal but can't quite get it under the keeper. And I'd have expected him to score there, but Perry with the corner. McGuinness with a header hits the crossbar and goes over. This is looking a bit more positive. And if we can get a goal before half time, just steady them nerves a bit. But Crewe have got the ball here, right hand side. We're going to get it into the box. We need to stop the cross. We can't. It's headed clear by Lawrence. The ball comes straight back at us. It's launched into the right. Good save from Yonk in goal. I've forgotten his name there. But Crewe are first to the rebound, and despite our good work early on, we're now 1-0 down coming into half time. And look at that. He's way out here on his own. Yonk makes a good save, but no one's following up the rebound, and the Crewe striker's left with a tap in there. And they're looking to get another attack going. Bailey does well defensively. Nunn's got the ball back to Morgan. Morgan, can he release somebody down this left? Looks long again and gives the ball away. And that's twice he's done that. First time he was fortuitous in the defender missing it, but he's now out of position, and Crewe coming down this right hand side. Morgan, and he's given a penalty away, and he's not having the best of games. Crewe now with an opportunity to go 2-0 up, and they do. Yonk anticipates the ball going down the middle, but Crewe are now 2-0 up, and at this point we are going to demand more from the team because we're not playing well. Whether we deserve to be ahead or not is neither here nor there, I don't think, because I think at this point we want a performance. And look at that, Crewe not really doing anything until the first goal. So we'll point our finger, expect to see a much better showing. Send them back out and we'll give them 5-10 minutes, see if they can muster anything up. If not, we'll start to make some substitutions. Perry with a corner. Umar at the near post gets his first goal of the season, and we're back in this. He gets the ball, he does the right thing, gets the ball. Go get ourselves set again, and it's a near post corner. Umar with a great jump there. Keeper should be doing better, but we'll take it. We're back in this. And now we're on the clock now, and we will make our first substitution. The problem here is we've got a lot of apprehensive, anxious and nervous players, which doesn't really bode well. But Bailey's not really doing much, so we'll bring him off. We'll bring Sion Spence on into that role. And then the other one, Trey Coyle, will come on for George Nunn, who's not really having a good game today, and we'll just change Coyle to the inverted winger. Send them two out there. We've got one more substitution. Possibly O'Hanlon might be the next one to come off to try and get us back into this game. And yeah, we're going to have to make this substitution. So we will bring Malcolm on for O'Hanlon. Somebody who's not necessarily a goal scorer, but the only option we've got on the bench. We'll encourage the team. We've got one goal. We just need to get another one. A point today would be okay. 85 minutes on the clock now. Not really anything happening. And it's Crewe with the ball as well. So the last thing we need is them getting another goal. Spence does well to intercept. Malcolm with the tackle. Loose ball runs to Coyle. Coyle now driving forward and no idea what he's thinking with that. There's nowhere near any of our players. And left back Morgan misses a header, allowing Crewe to come forward again. And Morgan's not had a good game. I don't think any of our new signings have had a good game, to be fair. Crewe work it into the far post and Lawrence can't make the header. Another signing that's not had a good game. And we're now 3-1 down. And that is definitely game over for this one. The defence looking shaky. We'll give them time to bed in. But we've got one more highlight before I was just going to say the game's over, but it's not. It's Perry with the ball in midfield. Tries to go forward, but it hits the player in front of him. And we managed to get the loose ball anyway. Osborne now looking to drive into the area, and that's a poor shot from Osborne. Goes wide of the post. He needs a better finish than that. And that is definitely full time now. Surely we've just got this goal kick and that's going to be it. And it's hit long. So it's still going on. We win the header. Balls to Osborne. Got a free kick and we're now at 94 minutes on the clock. Surely that's it. Lawrence with a free kick. Short to Perry. Just lump it forward at this point. We've got no time left. But give it to McGuinness. McGuinness gives it away. And the final whistle goes. It's a disappointing defeat. We had 10 shots. Only 2 of them on target. So definitely need to be doing better. Not happy with that performance. And we'll go and have a look. See what fixtures we've got coming up and where we'll come back. So we'll go to the schedule and we'll have a look. And one that's caught my eye there. How far is that away? So fair few games, but Brentford, who I managed last year on FM20, is the game we'll come back for. But if you've enjoyed the episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more Football Manager content on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.